What is up, fishing fanatics? Jeff Rogers back with you for the very first edition of Fat Bass Fitness. That's right, you heard me, fitness. And what I'm going to try to do is help some of you guys that can stand to lose a little weight. I hope you'll take this journey with me, is what I'm hoping. And I'm hoping that your comments will help me and my comments may help you. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I'm a little bit, just a touch on the heavy side. And I promised somebody very dear to me that I wouldn't just try, that I would get in much better shape. And I intend on keeping that promise. And where we're going to start is the very first thing that I want to talk about is the snacks that you take out on the lake fishing with you. I really didn't put much thought in it, to be honest with you. Each time I'd go fishing, I would pack a couple of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and a few chips and throw some Gatorades in a cooler, and I'd take off. And when I started this diet and was about to go fishing, I had to sit down and figure up this stuff. I want you to figure it up with me. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich by itself, if it's made like normal people, you know, not too much peanut butter and not too much jelly, is 15 grams of carbs. 15 grams of carbs. Well, 15 times 2 sandwiches, that's 30 grams of carbs. Well, then I would take a sandwich bag full of chips, you know, and I would put those chips down in there. Well, I hate to break this to you, but potato chips have 15 grams of carbs, listen to me, per ounce. Per ounce. Well, I would venture to say that sandwich bag full of potato chips had at least 8 ounces of potato chips in it. So at 8 ounces, we're talking about 120 grams of carbs in just the potato chips. So we're at 150 grams of carbs, and we haven't even eaten anything. We hadn't even drank anything yet. Well, a 20-ounce Gatorade has 36 grams of carbs in it. So 36 times 2 Gatorades is 72 grams of carbs. So we got 30 grams of carbs with the sandwiches. We got 120 grams of carbs at least with the potato chips. We got 72 grams of carbs with the 2 Gatorades. We are at 222 grams of carbs in a snack out on the water. Well, my friends, I have done away with thinking like that. And I'm going to show you what I do now on the water, and it's making a huge difference, little by little by little. And I hope that you'll take this journey with me and leave some comments, some ideas that I can try. And if you're needing help with your weight and you need somebody to talk to, I am here. I will answer you as soon as I possibly can if I can help in any way. But what I changed to, I'm about to show you what I do now to prepare for a snack out on the water, and that starts right now. So instead of eating the stuff that I just told you about, where it showed we had 9 trillion friggin' carbs, you take some deli ham. Don't get processed ham. Processed ham sometimes has sugar in it. So you get deli ham, fresh cut ham straight from the ham. You take some cheese, sliced cheese, and you're gonna put that cheese right in the middle of your ham. And then you are just gonna simply, now something else you can do is cook some bacon or something like that the night before, and you can add a little bit of bacon to this. So you've got a roll there, and you just roll it up kind of tight. And you roll up your ham and cheese. Just roll it up pretty tight. And so you have your ham and cheese rolls. And then I'll take some fresh sharp cheddar cheese, and I will cut a couple of slices of sharp cheddar cheese, and I'll just cut me a slice here and a slice here, and then I pre-cut some fresh celery. I know some of you guys are thinking, dude, I hate celery. I'm gonna tell you something. I was not a big fan either, but when you start eating celery, if you eat celery on a regular basis, and they're just fresh cut, so they taste really fresh, and you put this in a bag and these in a bag, and then have you a couple slices of cheese, and then take you, if you stop by the store, they have the big bottle of Smart Water, you know, and that big bottle of Smart Water will be enough to drink all day. And what you have right here is a carb-free or very, very low carb snack for out on the boat, and it's very filling. These right here are taking the place of my potato chips, and they have a crunch to them. They're extremely healthy, and if you're trying to get healthy, this is part of the way to do it. So you guys see the differences in what I'm eating out on the water. What I showed you that I'm eating now is either no carb or very, very low carb, and versus 222 grams of carbs. That is a substantial difference, and it'll make a difference in your weight for sure. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button that's down here somewhere, and hit that subscribe button, and be sure to comment. Tell me if it's something that you're working on or that you're going to start working on, and you're going to go with me. And there'd be nothing more gratifying than a year or two from now to meet some dude that came along on this journey, and they tell me that I made a difference in their life. And honestly, if I can do that to one person, just one, then the time, effort, and money in these types of videos will be well worth it. I thank you so much. I love all of you. We'll see you soon.
But for me, it's riding motorcycles in the Alabama mountains, or fishing with my boys